is not working, it is very important that you understand the kind of a lifestyle the person you are going to start relationship is living. Because if you are living a lifestyle that they cannot afford, especially if your guy is a simple guy who doesn't like luxury, who doesn't like some, beautiful or maybe let's say glittering things, gold, jewelries, branded clothes, and all this. But you are this woman who is so branded, even though you haven't started buying, but your mind is so branded. All right, the things you use are a little bit expensive. 90%, if you get yourself into a relationship with somebody who is just this simple guy who is trying to make ends meet and trying to, you know, develop himself and to put things together so that he can have a life, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because you see, you want to ask yourself who fits into your lifestyle. If you are this guy who likes to eat in the restaurant, you don't like to cook, you're a woman who grew up in a family where the family used to go for dinner in the restaurant, all right? You're a woman who you stayed in a home where there were maids or house help, and house helps used to cook. So you're not fond of cooking. It is not a bad character. A woman who doesn't know how to cook is not a bad woman. The thing is, when this woman is deciding like she wants to start dating or she wants to get married, who is she going to get married to? There's a man somewhere who doesn't also believe that their wives must cook. There's a man somewhere. I'm not promoting that women should not learn how to cook, but in a situation where you've been growing in a house where you don't cook, even your mom, you've never seen your mom in the kitchen. Food is cooked. There are cooks who have been employed, and everything is cooked and brought on the table. You guys just eat. You don't even know how to wash plates. Plates are washed by some other people. There are people who are employed to do that. This woman is not a lazy woman, is not a bad woman. She's a good woman for a certain person. So if you do not check on the lifestyle of that woman and you get married to her or you start dating her as a guy, and your expectation, you grew up in a house where your mom used to cook, your mom used to wash those utensils, your mom used to buy food, go to the market and, buy fish, buy vegetables, do groceries. And you start a relationship with that lady, it's not going to work. At the end of it all, you're going to say how bad she is. And you're going to tell your friends how you can't imagine she can't cook. Huh? As a simple thing as cooking, this woman can't cook. This woman can't even wash plates. It's not her mistake. That is the kind of a lifestyle she's grown on. She's grown in a lifestyle where they never used to cook, they never used to wash utensils. So she can be a good wife, a good woman to a man who grew in the same lifestyle. So most of the relationships get hard rocks because people don't watch on lifestyles. People don't ask what kind of a lifestyle are they. It's not about being, having money or having an expensive lifestyle, but it is about how were they grown? How are they growing up? What are they believing in? You see, a good man with a future plan is a man who doesn't waste money on girls. And a good man with a future plan is a man who invests in himself, invests in businesses, invests in saving money for his future. And this kind of men, most often, they are called stingy. And the people who call these men stingy are these women who are so lazy that they cannot go out there and do something. They expect everything to be done by their man. Like, you're a woman And the reason why you are starting to date is because you need a man to buy you the things you want.